Good morning, everyone. It is still very early here in our camp, but let's see what today can bring us. It is the 4th day in Aska, which means that today we can expect our first Bloodmoon. That's a challenge. And we can also expect our first raid of the Smolkrs. And that's another challenge. Let's see what we can do to deal with the Smolkrs and that first Bloodmoon. See, we have Smolkrs laying around here. But I do have a raw Smolkr horn that is about to turn spoiled because we don't have the... Or we do have the workshop built. So let's see, what do I need for the Smolkr horn? Smolkr horn instrument to be able to use that. And we have enough food, so that's not a problem. I wanted to say I might need to go fishing, but it's not a problem. Okay, let's see. The Smolkr horn is very handy to call on your villagers. I can make it, so let's do that. And I've got quite the tools with me right now. So let's see. What do we need? And there's the chime that we have survived day 3. That's very well. Now, I think it is a very wise idea to first start with building a barracks so that we can train some villages to take care of the Bloodmoon. And with the Eye of Odin being near the shipwreck, I think it might be handy to actually place our barracks also here. So we have our Eye of Odin over here. And I feel this is a nice location to place the barracks. Which gets me thinking, let's turn off the wood before our future woodcutter cuts down these 2 trees. Would you look at that? With the moon and a beautiful starry sky. And on the other side, we can see the sun peeking through. Isn't that a gorgeous sight? I love the way they have done this. And let's place our barracks here. And we might as well place a campfire here as well. That will keep our barracks people warm. That is always handy. And yes, we have a fallen bird's nest, which means eggs and feathers. And since we're here, let's also place the wooden altar, because that will give our villagers a little bit of sort of decoration, things like that. Ah, I don't have a hoe. Okay. That's fine. Our villagers are hard at work already. That's good. Now let's see. We have 4 villages at the moment. No Jodenblood to speak of. Oh. Now, would you look at that? Isn't that a beautiful sight in the morning? A nice sunrise. And of course the moon is gone. That's logical. Part of life. But yeah, a beautiful sunrise. So great to see. But let's move on. Because we have things to do. Okay. Guys, can you? Okay. So let's check which other we have. The Gatherer's hut. We need that. The Woodcutter's hut. And the rest we'll see. So, the barracks needs 3 logs, 6 large stones, so let's cut these down. We can add those. And in the meantime, let's also check who might be a very good person for the barracks. Now, Stan here has steadfast resolve, which is always good, but he also has a farming skill of 10, and we do need a farmer. But until we have a farm, maybe we can put him on the barracks. And Asa is our crafter. Our future crafter, I should say. Since the workshop isn't protected yet, and the rest of the mine isn't protected yet. So she's our future crafter. We can put her on the barracks as well, for the time being. And we might as well also call in more villagers. Okay, let me see. We can cut these down. See, until our woodworker is working, I can just put everything down. And what I'm going to do, I think, is build a small fence around the woodworker and the stonecutter, so that we can put our woodworker to work for the sticks. Because the sticks early game really is an issue. And I mean, I can cut down the trees, that's not a problem. So if I have my woodworker search for sticks, then that's something I don't need to do. And that is very handy. Now, let's see. Our vehicles are coming. And naturally, they will take care of other things first. But that's fine, we'll get through it. So I did get some stone, but let's give them a few more, because at this moment we need 5, 8, 10 stones. So I might as well cut this down to give them some more. Now we can see how today goes. Will we be able to defeat our Bloodmoon tonight? I mean, that would be a good thing. So currently we have 4 villages, so what do I expect? Well, I think maybe 2 waves. With the first being 2 whites and then maybe a skeleton. We'll see how it goes. And I'm going to call another villager, so I mean that will bring more enemies to our camp as well. That is the challenge. Let's see, we have enough Jotun blood to call another villager. That's good. And since I'm here, I might as well take one of the logs. Oh, he made a detour. Interesting. Okay, I don't have Builder's Hut yet. What do I need for the Builder's Hut again? I need the Workshop Hut. It's quite interesting. I mean, I can already build the market while I have hardly anything yet. That's fine. Okay, what does the barracks need in the second stage? Let's wait for that. Yes, the ropes. I thought so. There we go. Ropes and long sticks. Or sticks and long sticks. Well, let's get some of the sticks going. And here's a young fir. And I mean, yeah, I planned to get another villager, and I was totally distracted by the barracks. So, yeah, let's try that again. I like that we have this music in Aska. It's not too overpowering, right? So now they only need 3 long sticks. Let's see what villager we can call. Let's see, we have Sigrid, who is a Night Shadow. That is excellent, because that means I can put her to work in a barracks. She has Blossom Tender that helps in the early spring with farming, but she also has Steadfast Resolve and the Stormforged and Windrider. But Steadfast Resolve with Night Shadow, that means she can work in the barracks. Excellent. And I should make a few clubs. So that our barracks workers can train. Because if you don't know, without a weapon, they simply won't train. That's... Guys, turn off that fire, that's not needed. There we go. Oh, I totally forgot to show you guys today's to-do lists. Build the mine fence, survive our first blood moon, and call more villages. Well, with the 5th villager on the way, we are fulfilling that one goal. But let's see if we can build the mine fence and survive our first blood moon today. It might be tight, we'll see. And since I'm here close to a well, let's also drink and fill up the water pouch, so that way I can keep on going. Let's see, we need... okay. So for the wooden altar, we only need one more log. And the barracks is going to finish its 2nd stage. Well, that's good. So, dear builders, what do you need for the 3rd stage? Let me know. 10 bark. Well, they should be able to find that. That shouldn't be a problem. We do need 3, 4, and 5 is 9 large stones, so I might as well cut down these Jotun blood shards to get more Jotun blood to call more villages. And give my villages also more large stones for the building projects. We'll see how it goes. And here's another one. Nice. That means we can summon our next villager very soon. Let's drop off those eggs in the gatherer's pit. After all, that is protected right now. And then let's start building some fences here, because that is really needed. And work on the area for... Okay, first let's build the fences here. And there is secrets. is this still on live keeper? Why are you on live keeper? You are our crafter, and you have no work for night or day, so I am going to put you on the day 1. There you go. Okay, cigarettes. Oh, you come with farming. Farming level 10. Yeah, I mean, we do need farmers in the future. So for now, farmer and battle and night 1. I mean, as long as we don't have a farm, she might as well work on the barracks, right? So, yeah, let's do that. And can we give them... Ooh. We need to build shelters. Okay. So, there are multiple things we need to do. Let's first place these fences here. I will look at placement of the warehouses later on. Because we need warehouses to store all the wood. But I want to, think about that. Because I don't want to do a lot of tearing down everything and then rebuilding everything again. Because that's just not useful. But for now, we need these fences. And let's place a gate here. Yeah, that's good. Can you do this? Can you? We need that. I need to slightly change the placement of this one. There we go. Okay, how many... Oh, I can make enough ropes. That's fine. It does seem that... Oh, that is very good. Thank you very much. Oh, our barracks is finished. Excellent. Well, let's put our first barracks worker on there. Who are you? Cigarettes. Let's give you a flimsy club and release you from all of these tools and put you to work at the barracks. There you go. And I mean, initially I always make all my workers just a skirmisher. That's way handier. Now, I don't have a task yet. That means that she will be training at the barracks, and that's enough. That's fine. Okay, so these warehouses are going to stay in this location, so that's good. I can't place the metalworker yet because I can't place any add-on yet because first we need some upgrades. And let's see, you need rope. And I think this is not pinned yet, so let's do that. And you need one more rope. I have that. Now I have that. There you go. And let's get into more large stones that my villagers need. And then we will get into the sticks for the fence around the mine. Or at least around the stone cutter and the woodcutter. So that I can set my villagers to work after that. To different work, I should say. Oh, our first villager is already coming for the stone. Excellent. Oh, my inventory is full. I can drop these stones, and then I can pick up this Jotun bloods. And then I can call forth another villager! Oh, and place some more shelters. Yeah, already I have 2 villagers who don't have a shelter yet. So I need to work on that. And this still... I find this still so amazing. These 2 willow trees. And mind you, these were here, if you look at the first episodes, you will find that I literally found these when I turned from the shipwreck that you see there in the distance. Turn to here, and these willow trees were here. This is going to be a majestical entrance. I love it. So, one way or another, I am going to make sure that my woodcutters are not going to cut down these trees. Because these are just so perfect. So perfect. And then afterwards, we'll see. So let's get another villager. And who do we get this time? Sif, you are chill sensitive, an athlete, so you drink more. You have great stamina. Well, stamina is nice, but health is better. Stout constitution, you're also a farmer. And oh, you are okay. Vidar, you are a summer angler, which is handy. Chill sensitive, less so. Steadfast resolve, I could put you on the barracks for the time being. A wind rider and mighty vigor. I possess exceptional stamina and strength, allowing me to perform physically demanding tasks for extended periods without fatigue. Well, you know, Father, you're going to be on the barracks. Now, there are more large stones here that we can cut down. So let's do that for our villagers. Because we need 5, 6, 9, and 3 is 12 large stones. we might as well get sticks as well. After all, they need those too. Okay. Ah, yes. My inventory is very full. Okay. And I still haven't dropped off that bag. That's fine. That's fine. I'll get to it. So let's do that first. Let's place a few more shelters so that our new tribe members also have a place to sleep later on. Because right now they don't. So let's take care of that. And then go do some more resource harvesting, or rather make sure that our villages can gather everything that I cut down. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? I can place one more shelter here. There we go. And I can't place the cooking hut yet, can I? Nope. I need the gatherers up for that. So yeah, we need a warehouse for cooked foods. Okay, we need to build several things. First, let's get some more shelters going. Because I can't build a cottage yet, because I need to get... Oh, wait. I need a gatherer's hut and a stonecutter's hut, which I will have soon. So, I'm going to not place this one. I'm going to place a cottage here. Because that will greatly help me. And remove those shelters. Well, I can't... Okay, is this just trying out? I mean, I can't literally place it. I just need to know the size. Well, I mean, once I've removed the shelters, I can place a warehouse here. That would be handy. And then I can have possibly 2 cottages here. Yeah, okay. I don't like the fires, that's not necessary. We still have food. 3 meat, okay. Well, now is a good time as any. Well, no, actually no. Yeah, guys, my mind is not always... Oh, well, hello, Vidar. You come with melee combat. Excellent, excellent. You don't mind working at night, so I'm going to give you the night 1 perk. Night 1 shift. Because the night 1 shift starts at 6, as in work, and then works all the way through 7 AM. So 6 PM to 7 AM. Which means he's nicely on time for the Bloodmoons. Vidar, welcome in. You are officially a battle guy. with night 1. There you go. And let's get him into barracks. And well, you know, I can. Butter is really going to be our battle guy, which means secret. She really is a farmer, so I'm going to dismiss secrets. There you go. Butter can work at the farm. Secret can go. No, Vidar is going to work at the barracks. He is going to be a skirmisher. And our girl Sigrid can be the farmer that she wants to be. Excellent. So we have 2 farmers, which is good because we need a berries farm and we need a flax farm. So that's excellent. And I think, yeah, we need the gatherers have to be finished as well. So, didn't I just see a large... No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, here. There we go. Oh, that's nice because there is another one. This is the large Jotunblood shard. That's easy. Or that's handy, I should say. It gives me more Jotunblood. Or well, theoretically, it should give me more Jotunblood. It's right now. Ah, it's giving me 2. Oh. And let's cut down this one as well, because then we have more large stones, because the large Jotun shard only gives you 2 or 3 stones. And we need a bit more. So guys, if you can hurry up and finish the... oh, I broke the X. Well, I need to make another one. Which means I need sticks, because I don't have sticks. Out of the top of my head, I think I need 4, but maybe 5. So that's 2. That's 4. I hope I need 4 because I don't have room for a 5th. Let's see, what do you need? Oh, I don't have ropes either. What? Oh. How many ropes do I need? 3. Well, that's... Okay. Still that egg. Oh well, I'm gonna let that egg... There's 2 eggs. Spoil. No, that's not flax. I need flax. Here we go. So that's the ropes that we need, the stone blades that we need. There we go. The next one up is a large stone axe because I don't have a spare one. Which means I need 4 more stakes. I have the ropes and I have the stones. Or rather, I have the flax to make the ropes. And I have enough small stones to make the stone blades, so that's not a problem. But now I need 4 more sticks. Here we go. That's 2. That's 4. Oh, that's not 4. That's 3. Yeah, that's an issue. Okay, let me see. So, naturally, let's drop off some tools in our camp. Because I simply have way too many. I took everyone's tools. The tools they don't need for building, let me put it that way. But now I have my inventory filled with all their tools. Let's just drop them off here. Near the well. Okay. I don't need 3 stone axes. And I don't need 5 stone pickaxes. There we go. Okay. Now where is that one? Here. Let's finish this. There we go. Okay, but why aren't they picking up? Oh, I don't have a resource flag here. Well, that explains a lot. Oh, this is why did I put a resource marker there without? Okay, never mind. I need a resource marker here. It would be helpful if I select the building menu instead of the map. So, ooh, that's nice. Now I need to see... Okay, that won't cut down the willow trees. I mean, after all, we don't have that many willow trees here. And I really want to keep these willow trees. So we have... I'm not worried about the smokers, I think. No, I'm not worried about the smokers. Interestingly though, where are they coming? Are they coming here? Or are they going to the mine? And interestingly enough, my builders are not picking up those stones. So the smokers don't seem to come here. So dear smokers, where are you guys? Huh. I mean, yes, maybe these relatives of theirs are, you know, making them fear things? Okay, let's see. I'm thinking they are checking the mine, because that is not protected. Oh, we have quite some stone laying around here. Wood, I mean. That's not stone. Luckily enough for us, it's not stone. I mean, it can be petrified stone. Petrified wood, and then you have stone. But that's not what we're gonna find in Asgard. There are no smokers here either. Where's that hungry pack? Interesting. Okay. Well, since the hungry pack is coming. Oh, there you guys are. Okay. Wait, I'm going to sit here. There are 2 of them. I'll just surprise them. Hello. There we go. Since you are interested, see, this is the stonecutter's hut, and this is the woodcutter's hut, but soon you won't be able to get to anything that's in here. For now, let's drop you here. Sorry, Grim, if you're watching, but I can't have them coming here, so I need to teach them a lesson. Soon they can't come here anymore. There's the second one. Yes, are you coming to check me out? There we go. And for you the same, stonecutter, woodcutter are not something you can go to anymore. Oh, I was too late. Anyhow. Oh. Oh, come here. You're just... Oh. Oh, I think I need to drink. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. Okay, let's drop you here. Well, that doesn't work either. Why? I mean, the first one that works. And I drop you here in the corner, and then no. Let's try that again. I mean, right now I'm just really determined to get this one. Hi! Come here, you! Oh yeah, I can drop you here, that's fine. That's what you want. Yeah, it's handier if you drop it. Yeah. Well, that's good as well. Okay. So that's number 2. Let's drink something before, I mean, I know, guys. Yes, I need to drink. So those are the Fenmars. That's not the 3rd Smolkr. So it is 6 p.m. Oh. Well, I mean, I also need to train. Now, here's the challenge. We have smokers there, but those are the regular smokers. That's not the smokers from the spawn, or from the event. Okay, I don't know where that last Smolkr is. What I'm going to do is 2 things. Well, 3 things. I need to eat. I need to drink something. And I need to train. Because we have 6 villages. I'm going to call... I mean, I have enough Jotunblad to call at least another one. So I need to train. And I, of course, also need to check on how my villager is doing. And yeah, hopefully none of them are hungry. What is... You need to sleep. Oh yes. Let's assign you... No, Asa, I think. Yes, let's assign... Dismiss Balder and assign Asa. Asa. Assign. There you go. Good. And... Yeah, the cottage hut still isn't finished, so I can't build the cottage yet. So I've eaten something. The builders are having an easy time because right now I want to give priority to being prepared for the Bloodmoon. I'm quite surprised that the smokers came in so late. That smokers event. But okay, that's fine. I expect the Bloodmoon will come at 10 PM. Oh, hello, why aren't you doing anything? Hello, Vidar? Oh. Oh. Well, there you go. Okay. Training. Smokers are leaving, excellent. And let's summon... Okay, Ivar... Or... Asa. Well, I mean, Ivar is a winter huntsman, Asa is a retired bowman and winter huntswoman in this case. And she's a summer angler. Ivar also has the Night Shadow skill. I think Asa is also a Snow Strider. I'm going with Asa and she's going to be the hunter, and then she can be a backup archer with invasions. Now let's get down to some training. Because we only have a little less than 3 hours left and I have no battle skill whatsoever. As in, it's level 1. Thanks to those smokers, but yeah. Let's do some training, because that is obviously needed. After the Bloodmoon, I will place 2 cottages, so that we're prepared for more villages. I mean, we already have 6 villages, and the 7th is on its way, so having that cottage instead of those shelters, and then having a 2nd cottage, would be very helpful. And then when I destroy those shelters, I will also have room for the warehouse within the camp, instead of having to build extra extra fences, and it still leaves me room for the cooking hut. So that's good. And I am level 3 already. That's good. That's good. How is our dear Vidar doing? Level 1. Oh well, granted I just gave him a weapon. And once the first cottage is built, I can place all the villages in there. Well, save one. But that's fine. Hey, so what can you bring us? Ranged combat, so you are going to be the hunter archer. Hunter archer. And I'm going to put you on the night shift. There we go. Can we build a hunter's hut already? Not yet. The gatherer's hut is not finished. Okay, let's see. Let's summon another one. Marin or Roar? They both have the retired bowman skill. Marin also is a woodworker and a clumsy stoneworker. Storm Rider Anise. Oh. A monk buddy, that's... yeah. You have Summer Angler. Do we already have a fisher? We have a farmer, we have a woodworker, and another farmer. Who can also be a woodworker. We have a crafter, we have another farmer. Oh, we have 3 farmers. Okay. We don't have a fisher yet, so I'm going with Roar, who probably comes with the archery skill, or maybe the skinning. I'm not sure yet, but he will. In the summer, he will also have the fishing skill, and well, you know, we need fishers. Oh, my health is really down. I need to see if I can catch up a little bit of sleep before the blood moon arrives. Get my health up a little bit. Or, you know, find some onions. Onions and garlic, that would also help. Up here is a garlic. Let's also instantly eat that one. If you don't know, the garlic will heal you over time, while an onion will give you instant health. Well, not 100%, but it will give you an instant health burst. And here's another garlic. And I think I saw something here. And another garlic. Well, let's eat those garlics. Because right now it is already... I can see a damn thing. Totally going in the wrong direction in the dark. And seriously, the gatherer's hut is still not finished. But I do see... oh, that's good. I do see 2 of my workers are both going with stone towards the gatherer's hut. Okay. Okay. 5 more minutes, people, and then we have the blood moon. Or at least I expect it will come. And so they just... yes, there's the blood moon. Can you guys maybe just, you know, finish this if you start it? Let's drop these in here as well. Well, what can we expect? Ah. where are they coming from? It would be helpful to know that. Oh, they're coming from that way. Or it should be coming from this way anyway. Let's see. Well, that's... uh-oh. That's 2 whites and a skeleton. Oh. Oh. Guys, please, Spider, can you help? Okay, thank you very much. Now where are the whites? Where did they go? Okay, so, that's the first wave, okay. First wave is 2 whites and a skeleton. Okay. Well, I mean, that was doable. Now, dear skeleton bruiser, what are you going to give us? Probably only some bones. Oh! Oh, we got a Dragon Sword! I mean, not that I can do anything with it right now. I mean, I can use it, but it's far more effective to keep it so that it can be studied at the Tinker's table. Okay, well that's unexpected. That's the first time that I've ever seen that one dropping in a first Bloodmoon. But I mean, I don't complain. I like that. Now I just need to figure out where I'm gonna leave it. Well, that's more bone fragments. Excellent. I did not forget the bone fragments, right? No, I did. Okay. Perfect. Well, with the Gatherer's Hut now also finished, let's place the 2 cottages. And I can place my Chieftain's Hut. Ooh, that's also good. Because, if I'm correct, the Chieftain's Hut comes with a weapons and tool rack. And that, of course, would be handy. A handy location to place that Draugr swords. Which, by the way, is interesting. A skeleton that has a Draugr sword. I mean, what? How did he get that? Did they trade somehow? Oh well. We'll see. Let's first place these 2 cottages. And let's put our villages to work for that. Let's see. Okay, let's place the first one here. There we go. I think maybe we cannot place the second. Oh, we can. Excellent, excellent. Good. Okay. Guys, can you maybe do something with that? Good. Do I have any villagers that have a problem? Nope. Well, you know what? I will... Oh, I can't. Why can't I keep my village out? Okay, let's dismantle this one. And more bone fragments. Oh, damn it. We can expect more whites, I think. Oh, shush. Well, they will have enough stuff for the cottages. So laying it down here. Okay, let's see. Oh, they don't seem to be here. So that's a good thing. Okay, don't see it. So far it seems to be good, so let's give our villagers some extra stones to work with. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's finish this and then... Did Vidar by any chance defeat that white? Okay, who's fighting who? Vidar, you did an amazing job. Thank you so much. You defeated those last two whites while I wasn't here. Thank you so much. So, we defeated our first Bloodmoon. Excellent. That is most certainly something to celebrate. Let's see. What are the spoils? Well, we got loads of bone fragments. That was to be expected. But we also got a Draugr greatsword. So yes, that is awesome. I would be using that. It is a two-handed sword. I won't be using it because its durability is already low. And at some point in the future, I want my my villagers to study this Draugr sword so that we can actually make it our own in the future. So, with that being said, again, Vidar, thank you so much for the hard work that you did. I am so grateful for that. And yeah, thank you again. It was great, and it is great to see that you are directly returning to training. I highly appreciate that. So yeah, with that, guys, I leave you here, and I have to say, seeing the fact that we already have 8 villages at the moment, the first Bloodmoon wasn't too bad. I mean, we had 4 whites in total and 1 skeleton. I know that was it. That was all. And Vidar defeated those last 2 whites, so all was taken care of, and I am very happy with that. So, I did not finish the fence around the woodcutter and the stonecutter, but that is something for the next episode. So let me take a quick look at our to-do list. Well, we survived our first Bloodmoon! Yay! And we called more villages. Right now we have 8 villages. And, well, the mine fans will have to wait for the next episode. So I wish you all a wonderful day and I hope to see you in the next one.